Dear friends, welcome to Daily Video Vocabulary. Click on the like button if you like our efforts. If you have any suggestions, tell us in the comments below. We will respond to each and every comment that is posted. In today's episode we will be going to explore the Hindu's editorial sting in the tail, Kerala Minister's exit Spurs privacy debate, for words with rich vocabulary. Read the editorial given in the description to get maximum exposure.
Let's look at the first word of the day.
Spur. The word spur is a noun. The direct synonyms of spur are encouragement, stimulant. In general context, the word spur means a device with a small spike or a spiked wheel that is worn on a rider's heel and used for urging a horse forward. Block, discouragement are some of the terms referring to the opposite meaning to the word spur. We will see a few examples to understand the word spur better.
Example 1.
Duncan retired at the end of last season after 19 seasons with the Spurs.
Example 2.
An NFL team brings a whole new economy to the city and spurs economic growth, they argued.
The second word of the day is
tricky. The word tricky is an adjective. The direct synonyms of tricky are difficult, problematic. In general context, the word tricky means requiring care and skill because difficult or awkward. Simple, easy are some of the terms referring to the opposite meaning to the word tricky. We will see a few examples to understand the word tricky better.
Example 1.
The problem of how to judge whether an attack is of a large enough scale is a tricky one for Facebook.
Example 2.
A reputation as a fighter can be tricky to shed.
The third word of the day is
terrain. The word terrain is a noun. The direct synonyms of terrain are ground, landscape. In general context, the word terrain means a stretch of land, especially with regard to its physical features. Sky, heavens are some of the terms referring to the opposite meaning to the word terrain. We will see a few examples to understand the word terrain better.
Example 1.
Outside Augusta, you almost can't find comparable terrain to practice these shots.
Example 2.
The RoboCops must contend with the boundaries of the human terrain.
The fourth word of the day is
sting. The word sting is a verb. The direct synonyms of sting are hurt, wound. In general context, the word sting means cause a sharp or stinging pain or discomfort. Heal, cure are some of the terms referring to the opposite meaning to the word sting. We will see a few examples to understand the word sting better.
Example 1.
The target of the law enforcement sting arrives and is quickly surrounded by police.
Example 2.
Walk into the dark room and taste the sting of chemicals.
The last word of today's episode is
presumably. The word presumably is an adverb. The direct synonyms of presumably are undoubtedly, doubtless. In general context, the word presumably means by reasonable assumption, uncertain, doubtfully are some of the terms referring to the opposite meaning to the word presumably. We will see a few examples to understand the word presumably better.
Example 1.
Her lawsuit contains detailed allegations, some of which are presumably verifiable.
Example 2.
Presumably, the motivation for the new proposal is to combat voter fraud. Friends, did any of these words influence you to use in your day-to-day life? Comment the sentences you have managed to form with today's words. To watch all the episodes of Daily Video Vocabulary and to better your English language skills, subscribe to our channel. I will see you again tomorrow with new set of words. Till then, bye and take care.